I could watch that intro like 10 times. I love it so goddamn much. Alright everyone, so this here is Mystic Ninja Starring Goemon for the Nintendo 64. Our quest here is to defeat Jitol and finally save Japan from becoming a beautiful stage. Could also phrase that as beat the game. Quest is being submitted by Pandiloo, and we're 3 hours 5 minutes into the game. Here we go. I'm guessing you're a Volvo Classic crafting, eh? God no? Then what are you crafting? What else is there to craft in this world? Final Fantasy 14? Oh yeah, that's still a thing. I don't think I really need to fly to this coffee shop here. No! I've done this mistake. It's like the second time I do it. And there's no way to cancel out of this menu. You have to look through it. Ah! God damn it. Gambare to gambare. La da dum dum da dum dum. So what way is it from here? Bum, bum. I think it's like this door, maybe? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I gotta find that big bridge. Wherever it was located. Could be this way. It's not this bridge. This is the small bridge. Gotta find the big bridge with the force field. I think this game is just so cozy somehow. Everything about it is just so goddamn cozy. There's something about the style of like most N64 games that I just like so much. I guess the lack of textures makes most models look very cartoonish, since they have pretty homogeneous colors, just a bit of shading on them. Because there is some kind of like active lighting. You can see it on her hair. Or is that maybe? No, it's definitely depending on the angle. There's some light vertex shading, but not much. And it gives the N64 a very peculiar look that at least I really, really like. You can see it on her hair, you can see it on her the most of her dress, her face. These of course are textured, but come on. Huggy Highway. Maybe that was the path? No? Is it the other door then maybe? Then I'm one of those people who really love the N64 controller. I think it just fits so goddamn well in your hand. It's a bit unfortunate about the control stick. I admit that the control stick wasn't the best. But the rest of the controller is just so damn good. I don't know why it had a D-pad. I'm not sure any N64 that really used the D-pad. Can't think of one. I know I played one game that used the D-pad, but I can't remember which one it was. I'm guessing Nintendo added the D-pad because they were unsure if like everyone would accept this new control stick, so they like, oh, let's add a D-pad just in case. Oh, here. No? God damn it. Position in queue 5,575. Oh man. Have you gotten to play anything so far, Artwork? Yorkie, how you doing, friend? Hours of game queue. I remember it used to be like that quite a lot. A couple of years ago. Many years ago. Slowly recovering. What have you... Oh, was it the case of that the anime show? What was it called? God damn it. Never expected to see you here. What? Omitsu? Why are you here? You're back on Sunday? I missed your streams, Yorkie, so that's really good to hear. I've missed you. I'm on my way to Kyushu on a delivery. You can't vote this game out? What? All the way from Ueda Town to Kyushu? Yes, that's right. Ever since our business was featured in Gourmet magazine, the phone just won't quit ringing for deliveries. It's Goemon, yo. I mean, I wouldn't object. I like this game so much. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm in a hurry. See you later. Can't be the guy who votes Goemon out. Went through all the trouble to get this far. Did Omitsu come all this way with those dumplings? Can't double vote, will if my votes cancels each other's out. Oh no. No, Roar. Insomnia, yeah, that's the name. West thing was driving back at 2 AM on Monday. Did you work? Omitsu, you should be going here right now. Did you work on Monday? Come on, Geek. You should know the triple hit cancel tech. I had a bank holiday. Lucky. No! Ah crap, they're stealing it. They're stealing the entire island. They're off today and tomorrow as well. Damn. Well, that's good for you. That's good for you. Omitsu. We have a problem. No, Aardvark, I didn't have the time. I was so busy yesterday, I realized I realized when I sat down today to start the stream, was like, God damn it, I forgot about Gothic. It's like, God, that was... Kyoshu is separated from Japan, has disappeared. What should we do? It's easy, gotta go after Omitsu. Should I say go after Kyoshu? How? I know. When lost for answers, we should ask the fortune teller. Everyone knows our favorite fortune teller, eh? This is your cue. Our favorite fortune teller. Oh, come on, do I have to do it myself? Our favorite fortune teller. There you go. It's 3 hours, but there you go. That mono wa. Hey, I'm not responsible. I don't take any responsibility for the mono wa. Yeah, I know it's only in the left. But then again, the Amiga was a mono system, right? Didn't support stereo. What now, Roar? I don't have any mixes for your room. It's stereo, but only one side. You can't spend it both. You can drink your rum raw. Oh wait. Amiga, it does have 2 channels on each side. Wait, does it? Oh wait, it does, doesn't it? You want mixers? I'm sorry, Roar. You gotta take one for the team. How do I get up from here? Oh, Fireball. I really like Fireball. I know it's not good for you in the long run. But it's not good for your... It's not good for future you. It's pretty damn good for present you. Wait, it rained so you couldn't drive. Oh, by bike you mean? I was like... Driving implies a car, doesn't it? I wonder, was Rick Drive, the car floods. Our area floods. Damn Florida, everything floods. Oh, would you go across the ocean on a bike then? But like, why is our wah sound mono and only on the left? Maybe it was because we died on the left side of the screen when Roar took that audio, so that's why the wah shouts is just on the left channel. Could be, could be. Where does... And where was the... Where does Plasma hide? Need a wah too from Abe? If someone makes that sound, if someone ripped that sound, I'll be happy to add it. You tried so hard. Good luck. Fire up the game yourself. Exactly. Might have to go get it yourself. You did that for Rick Dangerous? Huh. Then you should... Is that the fortune teller? Hirashai. So this is the fortune teller. Here we go. Plasma Man, howdy! Welcome to Plasma Fortune Teller. We'll sell your worries for 10. Ababa, ababa, ababa. In a cold region to your north, there is the Mount Fair where it snows. There you shall meet someone who will be of great help to you. However, you must first go to Uedo Town to undergo one training session. Uedo. Plasma guy is always reliable. Funny thing is how I ripped the plasma sound, because I couldn't rip it directly from the game, of course, because there's always music. So what I did was I looked up an asset extractor for N64 cards and opened up the ROM. But the funny thing is, audio in this game, for some reason on the cart, is stored at a much higher speed. It's like 10 times the speed or something like that. So I had to find out how much faster does the audio actually play if you just extract it. And finding that value was really damn difficult. I had to read through so many documentations until I finally found it. Where it actually said how many, I think it was 10 times or something like that, until I got the right value. It's been a long time since you've seen this game. This game is so damn good. So cozy. Viva Uedo. Talk to him. This coffee shop without omisu is like having a chocolate sundae with no chocolate. It's like a leopard with no spots. Looks like Omisu is not here today. How sad. Omisu hasn't returned since she went out on a delivery. I'm a bit worried. I come all the way here to see Omisu. She's not here. What a drag. So where is this training session? I don't want anything, thank you. With the city of Kyushu flying away, these are difficult times. This is when your basic tools are important, namely your helmet, armor, and rice balls. The shit's that? A raincoat. I'm guessing those things like absorb 1 or 2 hits or something like that before they break. This is where real Edo people live. Next area I must enter is I think it's to the east of Musashi. You'll find Musashi as you pass through the gate into this town. That's my gut feeling. The northeast, metal chest. The northeast, metal chest. Musashi's metal chest. You're getting it. Thank you. Nah. Oh, that's the spirit roar. That's the spirit. I never used this girl much. I tried to like switch around a bit. A new person. I was hoping he'd be a bit more handsome. I think he wants to open a muscle gym. And he's looking for young people who want to develop their muscles. Got a copy of Metal Wolf Chaos. Alright. Are you set on streaming that? Ibizumaru. I really like Ibizumaru has the most broken weapon in the game. This one. The meat hammer is completely broken. Because it gives you so much food, you'll never die. I heard about Kyushu. If other areas of Japan start flying around, there won't be any Japan left. I heard Kyushu also is having some problem. I'm glad I'm not the lord of Kyushu. I remember when I was a kid I played a lot of Sasuke. Because I thought it was cool. Into the house next door, but he's rebuilding the inside in a very strange way. You should drop by and see it for yourself. Good of you to come. This is the muscle training gym, where you can train to develop your muscles. Once you're done training here, you'll be able to simply push the metal box. Are you ready to start training? Well, you need a head full of thorns and a mouth shaped like an upside down V. This one? Oh, it's got Goemon. An upside down V. I don't know, but sure. Let me show you to the training gym. Now then, let me explain the training. Several oyakatas will come out of the holes around you. For a fixed period of time, you must make sure your balloon is not popped. And you do this by throwing metal boxes at the oyakatas. Aim with your control stick and throw the metal boxes with the B button. Try your best to keep the balloon from being popped. Ready, set, start! Oh, A numbers. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I understand that you get strong from this training. Oh! No, 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 no! Ooh. That was close. Way to go, now you can call yourself a muscle man. Obtain the sudden impact magic powers. By consuming some money, you will be able to move heavy things for a specific period of time. Furthermore, with the magic power is in effect, you will have double the attack power. How far do I have to go before I can fall? I don't know. The damage from the enemy will also double. I don't know where you can fall the first time. Isn't it pretty early? You like pull a lever to open. No wait, you can't fall down that thing. Now we have to go far north. I'm pretty certain. I'm supposed to go like up here, I think. This area is very empty. I want to know the way to checkpoint. Go through a large gate in the shopping district. Not really where I want to know. Fronto Castle. Little people aren't too fuzzy. We all want is a hot bath and a nice bed. Get to sleep. Ah, I will cut and cut and cut everything with a sword. Radishes, pumpkin, onions. Hey, wait a minute, I'm not in the grocery store. What? You're going to the muscle gym to become a great officer with lots of muscles. But don't start calling me a musclehead. Anyone planning to cause trouble will fall victim to my atomic stick. The lantern at the Thunder Gate is way too big. It's impossible to pass under it. Can we burn it? Nope. I went all the way to Mokubai's place to talk about UFO, but I never thought there would be a house there. How in the world did he build that thing? Oh. What? Oh, you. Get back here. Where'd he go? God damn it. Shit. Took my stuff and left. The bastard. Let's see someone not streaming WoW Classic. I was tempted. East of Musashi. Hey OVG. Got these stupid things in the background. The northeast, metal chest. Musashi's metal chest. Wait, is it northeast here maybe? I don't think it's faster to jump. Or is it? I don't know how far you're going to have to play Roar. I can get it. Oh man. Or maybe we should get Yorkie to get it. Isn't he the one who wanted it? Why would I want to go across here? I'm guessing there's something over here. I don't need that money. Wait, this is the entrance to Uedo Castle, isn't it? Oh, damn it. No! Crap. Usually via the chain pipe. Oh yeah, it was probably a silver doll in that corner there. One let the chain pipe sweep into Uedo Castle. Well, we could train at the metal gym. The metal chest blocking the road east of Musashi, leading to the northeast region. The road east of Musashi. So I guess Musashi is an area? I gotta find... Let's go out this big gate here and see where we end up. Mount Fuji to the west. Kai Highway. Is it north of here maybe? Let's check the coffee shop up here. I'm pretty certain this is just the road to Fuji. Kai's coffee shop. I hope this trip will be very enjoyable for you. We heard the latest on the dancer called Impact. Apparently he's now a big star in the US. Now he's gonna be in a movie. He's a model of the American dream. Oh, Impact. Stamina dumplings. Mechanical robots appearing all over the place, attacking travelers in their path. This is one of the few N64... Are you hating on the N64? I guess... Alright, so I have this childish love for this system. But to be entirely honest, there's not that many games that are really good. I still love them a lot. Shit hardware. let's just call it a weird mix of hardware. I can kind of agree that it's a weird concoction of hardware. I don't really know what Nintendo was thinking when they made the N64. Yeah, I know. And I think the European version is even worse, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Paul is like 17 or something. I wanted to say 15, but yeah, 17 sounds more reasonable. I know Majora's Mask is also one of those that are really damn slow. Oh, Roar. That's an... So I can see the appeal of Classic. Part of me is tempted to play it as well, because it's kind of the same discussion as why I love retro games. There's just something charming about... There's something charming about how it used to be. Always part of the reason why school... Oh well, that's... The class started obsessing over Evolve. They roped the teacher into it. Oh wait, like, that's... I was just saying, damn, that's... Oh. I was gonna say, like, if you fail your school due to Evolve, you should probably, like, that's too bad. Like, I was gonna not blame you. I'm not that mean of a person, but like say something along the line that that's unfortunate. Alright, voting is open. Shall we continue to play Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon? Goemon. Get your votes in, everyone. Right out of here. Goemon. Like Pokemon. No. What's like that word? What was that English word I was hating on like a couple of weeks ago that doesn't pronounce at all? It was... Jesus Christ, what was that word that I was hating on so much? Because it doesn't pronounce at all like it's spelled. Hyperbole! That was the word. Hyperbole. Ah, here we are. Musashi. Pokemon. Oh, Roar. Yeah, hyperbole. God damn it. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Is that supposed... Is it pronounced Colonel? Colonel. And there is a perfectly reasonable spelling to it. Kernel. You know, like the Linux kernel. That's how you spell that word. There we go. Alright, so we voted to continue. Where does kernel come from? Is that a French word as well? Everyone except that jerk MFH. Yep. Epitome. Or how is that pronounced then? Is it pronounced like really weird? Epitome. No. Oh, the save. Epitome, yeah. What the shit? I always thought that word was pronounced epitome. There's a kernel of truth in your argument. Wait, what? Isn't colonel the isn't that the military rank? I thought colonel was the word for like the corps. Or Gao is just messing with me now. Yeah, I was thinking like Gao is just messing with me now. This is hard enough as it is. It's not better that native speakers come around and fuck with me. Colonel is överste, and Colonel is core. Exactly, Jack.
This journey is turning out better than I thought. You know, not that I had any doubts.
Ah, shit! Paper Mario is a really good game, yeah. I think we're the WoW Classic refugee stream here. This is where people come who don't want to watch WoW Classic. The classic apocalypse. You know what I mean. And this here is Vault 64. Where you can avoid all of that. Come on, spin around. Camera! There we go. Shit! Wanted to watch some doofus play MMO, you do it yourself. That's a sound argument. Shit! God damn it, this is annoying. I guess the thing is, like, I've never really been interested in watching MMOs at all. I can find them. Shit! No, Yorkie, you're not playing MMOs. Oh heck! I thought you got insulted because I said I don't want to watch anyone playing MMOs. York is like, but I'm basically playing an MMO, but like by myself. That's kind of how I view many JRPGs. It's like playing an MMO by yourself. Do I need to like weigh a lot. Shit. I played quite a lot of Evolve actually. I did play some in vanilla, not much. But then I played like a lot in what's it called? Wrath of the Lich King. Then Cataclysm came around and it was like, ugh, no, screw this. Played RuneScape as well. Quite a lot of RuneScape back in the days. No, come on. Yeah, I think I was like 10 as well when I played RuneScape. That was hella fun. RuneScape's the reason you don't play them anymore? Oh, you did your one. I remember, like, I played RuneScape before all these paid alternatives came in. Oh, that was what you were supposed to do. I don't remember what it was called. It was like Varrock and Lumber Mill, and then it was some desert. Then they added a new area far to the west. And then they added another one that was like pay to access even further west. By then I stopped. 320 days of playtime. Holy shit. Played RuneScape when it's 2D characters. Is it 3D nowadays? Oh. I don't remember it being 3D. Maybe I saw it once or twice. RuneScape 2? There was a RuneScape 2? Steam says I have 3k. What the shit? 3,000 hours. Wait, RuneScape has 4 updates a month? But most of them... Oh, okay. Shit. That sounds like a horrible... That sounds completely horrible. Who's in tunnel? Wait, was it here I came from? No? They ruined RuneScape. Sounds like it, yeah. That's why I play OSRS. OS old school RuneScape? RS3? There's a RuneScape 3 even? Yeah. Old school RuneScape. Waterfall of Kegan. Legend has it that those who successfully swim to the top of this waterfall can become a mermaid. It may still be too early for you to arrive here. This game is actually really good at... This game is really good at communicating where you're not supposed to go. If that makes any sense. Can I fall down here? What happens? If your game is so bad you have to roll out an older version and start over from there. Yeah, then then you're in pretty bad shape. I remember there was some other like online... The Culling. There was a game called The Culling a while ago. That was kind of like Last Man Standing vs something something. And that game, I think it was early access, and it like lived on a while, and it released a lot of updates, and it just got shittier and shittier, and eventually they made a thing out of going back to version 1.2 or something like that. Because the more they worked on the game, the shittier it became. maybe it isn't too early. I don't think it would say that it's too early for me to be there if it wasn't. Because I haven't done anything else in this northern region. This was like the first thing I went to, so I'm probably here too early. Probably supposed to go somewhere else first. How does this map look? Okay. Festival Village. This is the festival village of Musu. Even the cold snow is blown away with our burning energy. We blast the cold away with our festival power. Every single night is a festival of festival. Hey, hey, hey. This is where you're supposed to ask me to stop getting so excited. This old man here, he's excited. North of this village you will find a stone circle where the mysterious stone pillars stand. However, the circle does not mean there's a bunch of people in a circle. What? You sounded so excited when you said Ninja Gaiden. Mr. Mokobe, who lives around Mount Fuji, is actually my elder brother. I've been hearing rumors that he has further developed his skills. If you use the pipe my brother makes, getting through to destroy the rocks blocking at Mount Fear. Mount Fear? I think that's Gekbot's way of saying don't sound so excited. Is this the inn? Spend the night. Oh, wait. What kind of quote is that? I like how calm he sounds. The car explodes. Damn, too slow. That must be from like what's it called? Twisted Metal or Vigilante 8. It could be Die Hard too, yeah. There's a saying that if you climb up the waterfall of Kigen, you could become a mermaid. I myself am going to become a mermaid and wait for my prince to come. You can see there's a path under the water over there. If you exit from the south of this village, turn right and go through the Uzen tunnel. You'll find a waterfall of Kegon. You might find it a little confusing, but what's the way to get to the waterfall of Kegon? Guess we can ask Plasma. Since we're here. I don't really think I need to ask, but Makube, a pipe maker in Mount Fuji, should be able to increase the power of your weapon. God damn it! Hi, Dard. We need to backtrack to Mount Fuji just as we got here. Exit to the south. Ah, jeez, that guy again. I hear that food is disappearing recently all over the place. Just the other day, the foie gras and can of caviar had been saved for a special occasion. Blast it. Makes you wonder who they decide who's gonna ride who. Oh, Gekbot. As of late, I've noticed this nice scent coming from the ocean. What a scent, I'm quickly getting very hungry. Penguin is a dirty emulator player. I think you hit the cooldown, Grok. She has like a cooldown of, I don't know what it is, like a minute or two.
At J_Rift, was that meant for me or Geekman at J_Rift?
Was that meant for me? So many ads. So many ads. With this village a story cannot enter unless you're a good swimmer. But if anyone intends to swim here, all the snow on the ground, surely they'll catch a cold. Wait, why weren't you allowed to do that dice how? Oh, there we go. Jay came in and stole your... Oh, did Roar do a dice high? Oh yeah, he did. Okay, I missed his first dice high. Off the side of the stone circle of Ugo. Incidentally, that's where our precious cattle were abducted. Can't take this anymore. Jay just comes in and steals all the good rolls. Oh, but Roar got a good roll anyway. Not all of them, no. Irashai. Oh, what do you got to say? A rival store to this shop. Apparently right in the festival village, but I've never seen it. I wonder where it is. Yeah, it's the one on the water. Who opens a shop underwater? A scuba shop, I guess. Well, apparently you do watch speedruns, Roars, because you came by, right? I can hardly stand on my own two legs, but I tell you, the drum of the festival brings power to my soul. Just a little younger. Second thought, I'd rather not. I'm afraid of high places. Yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. Drum of the festival selected on looks. I just know they'd pick me. Are we supposed to be the drummer? Only popular with the girls, he's also popular with the boys. Hmm. Oh well. God damn it. Do I get some gold for saying that? No. No free gold. Everyone has to work. It's me. Kozo. You're surprised. Incredible. With my drumstick technique, I make any item sound like drums. The other day, I hit a dog trying to make it sound... Oh. Too scared to go down. Huh. So there wasn't really anything here. A weirdo with a white face was roaming this village asking for the sick to power the festival. Would you ask a dog like me? I always thought he said Mario Kart here. See if he says it again. Nope. here. Nope. God damn it. It says like it says Iki Mario Kart. Almost. Almost. If you stretch it. If you really stretch it. You hear it? Sweet. I'm not crazy. I guess I gotta swim up the waterfall, and I gotta get the pipe from Mount Fuji. Cause I'm guessing I gotta get down here. Let's run back to the waterfall and check. Wait, I can run this way as well. I haven't gone out this door. More village? Mount Fair, where witch lives, who can call spirits of all kinds of people. You see, the other day she called upon an alien spirit, which ended up causing a huge headache. At Mount Fair, the power used by the witch is marvelous, but I'm puzzled as to what exactly she's calling. The ocean about this time of year becomes covered with ice due to the iceberg drifting down from the North Pole. It's been very cold for several days now. The main route leading to Mount Fair is now covered in ice, making it very difficult. But it shouldn't be nearly as difficult to climb if you use a ladder and climb an alternative route around the back. I saw a fish monster rise out of the ocean. It looked like a monster that would come out in an SFX movie. Oh, ghosts. Mount Fair, back route. I'm guessing that's the thing I might be able to destroy if I have the super pipe. Newly purchased Super Famicom Junior. Ooh. Is it one ripe for modding? Pippa bought it when he was in Japan, so it's not modded. Are you going to mod it? Because the SFC Junior has to be modded to output RGB, right? Of course, yeah, I figured. Yeah. I think I read, like, you don't really need... There's a gate located underwater. Press the red button in the waters. I think I read you can mod it. You don't need a RGB chip, right? You can just like solder some cables in. But like I wouldn't be able to do that. But I don't think you need a mod chip, right? You need an RGB amp. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, there's a door here? Oh. OVG, welcome. You're now one of the privileged citizens of Liechtenstein. Very much appreciated. Enjoy your Gekmalils, and you'll get the special honor of being elected to work overtime. We're that generous. I appreciate it. Not like the NES, there's an RGB on board, but you need to restore it to the multi-out. Yeah, that's what I expected. There is an RGB board in the SNES, but they, for some reason, didn't wire it up. I don't understand Nintendo. They did some really strange things with their old hardware. What? They were cheap? The SNES Juniors, or the boards? Oh, Nintendo, yeah, they were cheap. But like, soldering a few extra cables onto it and a small amplifier wouldn't have been that much money. Then like not even the N64. Like, part of me really want to get an RGB modded N64. An RGB modded with a de-blur add-on. It looks so damn good. Ow, dogs, you're... Ah, shit, that hurt. They've tied a dragging toy around my chair, and now they're pulling it away. Boys, what are you doing down there? NES, GameCube, Wii U, Paw. Yeah. And I read about the PAL SNES. What it outputs on the third pin, where like the American SNES outputs the sync signal, TTL sync signal on the third pin, but the PAL SNES outputs like 15 volts or something like that on it. It just completely fries anything you connect it to. It's so dumb. It's like completely ridiculous. Why would they do that? Yeah, like, I mean, they could have just not connected it to anything. But instead they connected it to something that could like potentially just burn your equipment. Super strange. I saw Video Game Perfection mention on their Twitter that they have restocked the OSSCs. Must admit, I'm tempted. I'm pretty certain it's the girl who's supposed to become a mermaid, but I don't remember how to do it. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to be here yet. I'll go to Fuji instead. Oh, I almost played the flute again. Come on. I think the soundtrack of this game is so goddamn good. It's so funky and happy somehow. I'm pretty certain somewhere in the game you have to buy something that's like super expensive. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but I remember as a kid I grinded for money for like it felt like hours at some point in the game. That's one of the reasons why I don't spend any money at all. Because I don't want to spend that long time grinding when we eventually get there. Well, 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 long time no see. What now? So that's what you have come for. Okay, stand back and I'll show you what my training has done for me. No, 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 don't worry, friend. I'm not angry. I promise, I promise. Puppy came climbing, was like, are you upset? How's that for improvement? There you go. Come here. Come. Here. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Promise. You can sit here for a while if you want to. Yeah, you can now use the sword shield. Thank you, Mukube. No problem. Good thing I went to Mount Fuji to train, but I never made a decent pipe before. Oh, so his hammer is upgraded. Oh, longer reach. But she still didn't have a sword and a shield. Yeah. Am I so dirty, friend? So dirty. Yeah, this is our puppy, Pseudo. It's a young Jack Russell Terrier. He's 10 months, I think. So he had another set of owners, but they couldn't keep him, so he was returned to the breeders, and then we adopted him. We got him when he was like 7 months, I think. But he's like he's super friendly, but he wants so much attention, and he can't keep focus like at all. Taking a walk with him is like walking around with a drone copter that no one controls. It's just like he's everywhere. Yeah, he's just a puppy. I know. But our other dog, Nelson was maybe he was a whirlwind at that age as well, when I think of it. Oh. Are you done here now? Okay. Here, let me help you down. Come on. There you go. Now he's had enough. Oh. Apparently our other dog had locked himself out at on the balcony of the patio. We usually leave the door a bit open, so he'd gone out and then pushed the door shut behind him. So that's where he's been all this time. I was wondering where he went. Wait. Take him over here. This is... Oh, here we go. This is Nelson. This is our older one. He's about 2 years old. And he's much calmer. He doesn't like to stay around. No, he doesn't want to be around at all. Oh well, we tried. Sometimes he wants to cuddle for like a few minutes, but he's a bit shy, and he's like much more private. He wanna be by himself most of the time. He has his small, like, it's not a cage, it's more like a, what do you call it? Like a traveling bag or traveling cage. It looks kind of like a big bag. He loves that thing. That's where he spends most of his time. Wait, can I go down here? Let's do that on the way down. I don't want to backtrack all the way up here. You must have come here not knowing what to do. What? How did you know? I've been in this for 120 years. All I need to do is look at your face and I know exactly what you're thinking of. Ah, there's something. I can see something. What? Is my fly open? That's not where I'm looking. I see an old man with a strange look in a very dark place. Strange? Then it can only be the wise old man in Iga. You must be joking. Sounds like you know this man. How about it? With my powers, I could call him out here. Really? Please, I just want to get a glimpse of my wise old man. Alright, I'll do it for 300 ryu. Huh? We're asking us for money? Of course, this is business. Gotta charge something. 300 euro, take it or leave it. I don't have that much. In that case, no longer my concern. Oh, I thought I could haggle. Very well, now I'm going to call them all back. Come on. Come here. Welcome, come on, baby. Come on, come back. Take that. So the wise old man is dead? Wise man. Oh, Goemon. Ah, where in the world is this? Oh man, what's happened to you? Oh no. Wise man, tell us. Went to save Kyoshu and Omitsu. We have no idea where to go or look. I see. As I understand it, Kyoshu is floating in outer space. Outer space? Yeah, but how are we going to get all the way out there? There is one way. Huh? Retrieve miracle items from 4 Flake Gang leaders in Peach Mountain and take it to the altar of Stone Circle in Ugo to the west. Then you'll be able to go to outer space. Awesome. Wise man, how did you know? That's because I'm a wise man. Wait a minute. I see you already have 3 miracle items. Only need 1 more. Good luck in your search. You should be looking for the miracle item the old man was talking about. Get going. Well, I kinda knew that. Exactly, super helpful. Not. Oh well, voting is open, everyone. Shall we continue to play Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon? Get your votes in, everyone. Get your votes in. So we should get all those relics and then bring it to this altar over here. The winter landscape makes us think of Ni no Kuni. I actually never played Ni no Kuni. I watched Yorkie play through Ni no Kuni 2, but I've never either played nor seen the first one. Should play it? Isn't that one of those long JRPGs? And what system is it for? It is to be released on current platforms. Oh. PS3 originally. I mean, I guess if it comes for Switch, I could consider it. Switch is like the only thing I can play any longer games on, because it's portable. Like, I could play really long games on Game Boy. Then I never got any other mobile platforms after that, but I really like the Switch. It'll come to Switch, and I might consider it. I've been thinking about picking up what's it called? Octopath Traveler as well. Actually looks really good. Octopath is so good. The little I've seen from it looks really, really good. And I like that it's a, like... If I'm gonna play JRPGs, I kinda wanna play the old turn-based ones. There's something really charming about those. It's like I played through every Final Fantasy up until 10. I never played through 10. I would have wanted to, but I got completely stuck at one of the Seymour fights and never got past it. Take control of the Legend of the Mermaid. Looking for applicants. Do you wish to challenge the legend? Yes, I do. I dread the thought of seeing a male mermaid. FF12 is good. My wife played FF12. Isn't that the one with all the deserts? Instructions? Press the A button several times quickly to climb the waterfall in front of you. You reach the goal located at the top of the waterfall within the specified time. You have completed training. However, there will be Oyakaras appearing at the top of the waterfall and try to foil your attempts. Use your control stick to keep from falling into the waterfall basin. Ready, set, go. Am I going backwards? There's a lot of deserts in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I remember. Looks like I'm like swimming backwards. Yep. Beautiful. Your gracious swimming skills, like that of a mermaid princess. FF12 feels like a single player MMO. Yeah, that's the feeling I got as well from it, from like watching it. It looked so much like an MMO. You can even like program your companions, kind of, with like abilities and stuff. You can program every character. Oh, even the main character? Ah. Yeah. I shouldn't like say anything since I haven't played it. But it kind of feels like, doesn't that take away gaming from it if you just program everything in? 12 is a rough one. How come? Gold! Oh, you either love it or hate it. Oh, it's one of those. Alright, this is really ugly. This invisible wall really wouldn't have had to be here. Could have just allowed me to jump straight through. In my opinion. I think this might be the fastest way of swimming. Now we can visit the underwater shop to see what they have. But remember, I really liked 10 up until the point where I couldn't progress anymore. 10 had some really weird difficulty spikes in it. I remember there was one area, it was like in the mountains where you met the dude with the horns, like origin area or something like that. And some of the random encounters, if they got the drop on you, you could very well be dead before you got to act. It was like, but I'd been grinding so much, but they still just straight up wrecked you. It was so weird. I'm not going to buy anything like armor or anything until I know what it actually does. And I don't, as I said, I know maybe it was that 300 gold thingy that I remember being super expensive. Well, that couldn't have taken that long to farm. I remember it being like 1,000 Rio or something like that. You had to buy something for. So now we're going to the ocean to check out that underwater gate. Yeah, there was that one part up in the mountain that I wanted to check as well, that I didn't check on my way down. Because I got bamboozled. Bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum bum. Here by the bridge, I think I can jump down here. Oh. I thought it was gonna be one of those silver dolls hiding around here. Apparently not. It felt like a good hiding place. But apparently not. Oh well. And we know. It's like 5 N64 games you really like? Wow. I think there's probably more for me. OOT, Majora's Mask, Mario 64, this one, Mario Kart 64, Super Smash Bros, Wave Race, Diddy Kong Racing. Wave Race is questionable. I mean, I really did like it back in the days.
In the beginning, the universe.
I don't know if I'd like it today.
This made a lot
Goro.
of people very angry and has been widely regarded as a bad move.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Of course. It's perfectly fine, Goro. You're allowed to lurk if you want to. I know you sometimes need like a day off to just chill and rest. Where's Storm? I don't know. Long time since I saw him. How was Sunday stream? It was good. Oh yeah, Snowboard Kids. Snowboard Kids, I really like that. Paper Mario is really good too. I don't think there's a last raffle, come on. But that might be a command to have. You can see the last raffle by just calculating what raffle it should have been. Go to geekman.com/tgp/raffle/303, I guess. Long ass URL. Too much work. Well, if you really wanna. What? What? Oh, fuck me, am I stuck? Shit. Yeah, Biff. Are you also visiting the WoW Classic refugee stream? How the shits did that happen? The Who stream? Where the WoW Classic refugees. Come on. When did I save the last time? Can I clip out again somehow? Shit. Alright, Greg, see you around. Good night. Take care. I'm not moving slowly in any direction when I just keep dashing. Thinking, is there like an angle somewhere? I think the last time I saved was when I got to the ice village. No, there is a way to port if I weren't inside of a, if I weren't in water. Definitely something odd. You can see sometimes my dash gets cancelled. Might just be that I'm inside a wall. Oh well, I gotta reset, I guess. Shit, that's annoying. Yeah, at least we know the process from here. We fly to Mount Fuji. I think. We get the thing. I wonder if we can go to the waterfall straight away. I don't think so. We probably need to talk to the witch. Or maybe we don't. Bum 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 ba da da da. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Thursday was gonna be the 1,000 hour day. That's pretty perfect. Then I'll go on vacation for 2 weeks. Then when I get back, the weekend after I get back, we'll have our 1,000 hours, 500 followers, 300 games special. Oh wait, there was a silver doll over there. Is that when we actually beat Guacamelee? Wait, it will be Sunday? Don't push it about an hour. We could probably try to fit that in, Roar. I got a lot of ideas and stuff I wanna do on the super special. It's not gonna be a 24 hour. It's gonna be 12 or a bit more. Not right now, but that will be in like 2 weeks. And it's gonna be this Sunday. It's gonna be like 2 weeks down. We got a tournament to run, but you can still take like 3 hours off, right? Four hours more, about 3 or 45 minutes. No! Oh, damn it. You don't know the meaning of not working yourself into the ground. That's something you need to work on then. It's not healthy. But you're right. In 10 minutes, it's 4 hours left. We got half an hour left today. And then 3 hours Thursday. So we're gonna be 30 minutes off. You've been exceptionally lazy? Have you? Have you delegated most of the work? I know we've been working a lot on the like stream overlays and stuff. At least it looks like you've worked a lot on it. But I think it's good that you've been lazy with MT. It doesn't have to burn people out to run a tournament, I think. It's really unhealthy. I got the feeling it took a huge toll on Exuno when he ran it. I guess MT is a bit special though, like when they do these like Mario World tournaments or Zelda randomizer tournaments, you don't really need as much personnel because it's pretty easy to run them. Maybe you do need a lot of personnel still though. Probably shouldn't say because I don't know. I'm just speculating. Please improve our weapons. I'll show you my training is done. Metal hammers. But I like for the special, I'm gonna do a bit of what I really liked some of the ideas Goro had with. I'm gonna find 10 games, 5 of the games I really liked, and 5 of the games I really didn't like, and we'll play them for about an hour each. A lizard humper and a level 3 pig humper. Yep. Those were the days. Then we'll have 2 hours for, I hope I get to finish my... I have like a thing I want to try to build during my vacation. Like a funny tool that we can play with for like an hour or two. And maybe we can fit some guacamole in as well, if Roar has the time. That would make for a good celebration weekend. Have to go to the witch first. Now we said if Roar has the time, we might do guacamole during the celebration. But if you don't, I'll find something else to fill it out with. We got Parsec working again, yeah. It wasn't a problem on my end. I had to request an open IPv4 address. Still have the scoreboard? Oh yeah! The challenges. The guacamole log entry is gonna look really funny. Because the journey log has like date started and date ended. Date started will be in like 2018, date ended will be almost a year later. Bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-ba-dum bum. No, we played the Gothic 1, Goro. And Gothic 2... It was suspended because it took like a long time to download off of Steam. And then I also read that it's apparently not always guaranteed to work when you start it. You might need to apply some patches and stuff. And I didn't want to sit around doing that for like an hour on Sunday. So I suspended it, and I'll take it as soon as we can. Haven't gotten to fixing it yet though. And now we just gotta mash past these conversations. The added laughs are so damn weird. We could probably push it on Thursday though, for the extra half an hour. My vacation starts Friday, so I don't work on Friday. I could probably stay up an extra half an hour on Thursday, so we reach the 1,000 hour mark. Steam Gothic 2 apparently is 2.7, so you should not need any patches. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Let it paint to Alt Tab. Maybe I can launch it via DXVND. It usually solves issues like that. I'll look into it at least. Now we'll run and get the mermaid power. Try with Digivoodoo and DXVND. Ah. Oh well, guess I'll have to live with it. Maybe I'll have to start my timer before actually launching the game then, if I can't alt-tab out of it. Because I remember Gothic 1 was a pain to alt-tab out of as well. Yeah, as soon as we've done the mermaid thingy, we're gonna save. Yes. Ready, set, go! Oh, mashing doesn't really make a difference here. Like mashing super fast didn't do anything at all. Come on. I can have everything on the other screen, and I do, but the thing is, to start the journey timers, I need to actually click a button on my journey program, and if I can't alt tab, I can't press that button. It's actually the same thing when the voting window opens. The voting window opens by pressing a global hotkey, and games that are in full screen mode steals the input from global hotkeys. But one of the things I've been thinking, there is a plugin for OBS. That was a Goro don't understand thing? Ah, don't worry, don't worry. There's a plugin for OBS where you can start an internal server on OBS and then contact it via HTTP calls rather than using global hotkeys. That's one of the things I really want to fix, because then the vote window will work even if we play full screen games. It's an issue I've only had like 2 or 3 times. But I remember we had the issue on Gothic 1 and we had the issue on MDK. It's a pretty easy fix if you just get the OBS plugin to start the internal server. Because at the moment I just gotta find the part in the Journey program that presses the global hotkey. Because I have like I have a virtual keyboard that the program uses and presses buttons on. Instead of pressing a virtual keyboard button, we'll just send an HTTP call instead. It's a simple fix, really. God damn it, I forgot the golden statue by the waterfall. Oh well. Screw it. It's not that important, I guess. What's that? Huh. Oh well. A random texture in the middle of nothing. Maybe a shadow or something, but it wasn't applied on anything. There was like no surface beneath it. Just in the middle of the water. Oh, an extra life. There is probably a fortune doll hidden somewhere here under the ice. Yep. Oh, and I forgot the other the silver doll in the town as well. Or in the village. Oh well. Isn't it this way to the submarine? Here we go. Man, starting a dungeon at this time is pretty dumb. I'm not going to finish it today. What? Oh, I'm supposed to swim up. God damn it. When we did clip out, I thought I saw something indicating we could swim upwards somewhere. I need to find a passage. There we are. No more wall hacking. We'll go up here now. Like you're supposed to. Were we traveling through lava? Sure looked like it, didn't it? Sushi? Alright, so we got the map. That was really fast, actually. Come on. God damn it. I thought it looked like something was over here, but apparently not. I don't think I can make this jump. I could. I don't have a minimap? I thought since I had the map I should have a minimap. There has to be... Oh yeah, there's another path over here. At least there weren't too many branching paths at the start of this one then. Hey, we got a lucky coin number. We don't need the full heal and we don't have a key, so this is the only option so far. These camera angles. I'm so glad they actually have like auto aim logic for those boxes. I'm certain there's some kind of aim assist. There's no chance I'm aiming that well every damn time. Come on. Platforming seems to be awful. It's not as bad as it might seem. The only thing that's like a bit bad is the camera, really. The platforming in itself works fine. Had the camera been Mario 64 camera, it wouldn't have been a problem. Because I really think Mario 64 was the only... It's like the only game that really got the camera down the first generation. All other games more or less suffer from issues with the camera. Another game that actually does it really good is Jumping Flash. But that's because they're a first-person 3D platforming game. which sounds strange but actually works really, really good. We did play that on Journey before. God damn it! Go around! Jumping Flash is a really, really good game. You can really see how the auto-aim snaps to those boxes that you throw the chain towards. Because they're trying to do this really weird thing where the camera kind of like catches up to you. Alright, the voting is open, everyone. Shall we continue to play Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon? Get your votes in now. Get your votes in. God damn it. Shit. I never took you as a man of principles, Roar. Unless I'm Mystical Ninja 2. So I don't choose my own games. We raffle from a set of viewer submissions whenever we choose a new game. So the chances of it being Mystical Ninja 2 is very, very low. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just the camera clipping. I was like, was I about the wall? Yeah, okay, it's just the camera clipping into the wall. How do you get up here? But Carney Killer, you can visit, if you go to geekman.com, you can make your own viewer submission, add it to my pool of potential games that we might draw. Then there's a chance of it becoming that game. Oh, it's water. So what you've stumbled into is called the Journey Project. We do viewer submissions, and as long as there's a list of consoles that I accept, but it's basically anything before the PS2 and the GameCube and stuff. Any game for those consoles. We're swimming in miso soup, aren't we? Man, miso soup is so damn good. I've actually never played Goemon 2 or Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon. Well, not everyone is allergic to everything, Goro. I'm blessed with being able to eat like everything in the world, more or less. To provide some context, Goro is allergic to a lot of stuff. It's a side-scroller? What? Huh, I never expected that. Did they abandon this format? This format is so good. Mystical Ninja 1 is, in my opinion, one of the best N64 games there is. It's really sad to hear that they like changed the format that much. There's a ladder over there. Oh, but I still need that key. Oh, so it's still very good. Interesting. Oh, it had multiplayer? That's really cool. God damn it! Get up! There we go. Come on! The platforming is a bit annoying from time to time. I admit that. Because sometimes it's so hard to see where you're heading. The shits. Money. Why did they hide the gold key? Just up a set of whoop! Yay, bazooka. Shoot at enemies from a distance by continuously holding down and then letting go. The lock on bazooka will activate, whereby it will automatically lock onto enemies. Okay. Exactly. The yay bazooka. That felt like a really shitty... I guess it will be more usable. But right there it felt really bad. We lock onto water enemies? No. What a steal. No. Dive, damn it. There we go. There's two paths here. Let's start with this one. I really like that they actually get you to use a lot of the abilities you've learned so far here. That's one thing I always like in games. And they like... Ah, shit. Will they bring back old abilities that haven't been used in a while? I fell for it. Literally. What happens if I try to rotate the camera? What's like down here? Come on. Come on, camera! Spin, damn it! Shit. Thank you. Oh, that didn't help. I think it's just the room where I used J. Don't fall down. I guess we can check on the way back now. I think it was the water room. Where we turned into a fish and went through a door. Yeah, not you, Jay. Jay. Yeah, the character Jay. This Jay. What room is that? I don't know. Fish lady is also called Jay. Finding the hidden route using the wide-up camera. Oh, they have names. It's Goemon, Ebisamaro, Sasuke, and Jay. J for J. Yep. Come on. I think I've gotten far enough into the castle to get more instruments now. I don't know. We should probably ask Jay for consent. If Jay wants to be Jay's waifu. Oh, this feels horrible to do. Yeah, some of these soundtracks are so damn good. Oh, it wasn't deep. Yeah, I know, Goro. Oh, so this one takes me here. I think that's the silver door, or is that the silver door, or are there two silver doors? Maybe I need to open both? If they just tell you how to get to see the hidden path, it's not really that hidden, is it? Okay, so the other door was probably the diamond locked one. Oh, risky. Volume. Sounds a lot like what is it called? Tin? The weird dude in Miura's mask that looks like Ling. Tingle. What? I wonder if it's the same voice actor. The control room? You finally made it as far as here to see me, the mighty Poron. Do you ever give up? I sense you are a die-hard fan of mine. What a joker. I'm not here to see you, I'm here to get the miracle item. You're saying not for me, but the miracle? Is that so? It's too bad. Last time I was in the Kansai region on a vacation, I dropped it somewhere in the Zazen town. You gotta be kidding! Well, if he's not kidding, we must return to Zazen at once. It's not going to be that easy, Lala! Lily! You're all getting in the way too often. Therefore, I'm taking you on a one-way trip somewhere far, far away. Yes, Lala. You're invited to hell, Fernandez. Lala. Dancing? What are you doing here? I just thought, since I've only been in a few scenes. By the way, the word scenes has nothing to do with my name, because my name is not Dan Scene. Lala. You're taking valuable time away from my scene to tell us that awful joke? You got much to learn. To be a star, you gotta stand out like a sore thumb. That's not fair. Mr. Danson, Miss Lily, what should I do? Ouch! Oh, well, why don't you use the device to get rid of those guys? Ouch, I say! Ah, ha, yes sir. Anyway, goodbye Fernandez. Hey, that's my line! What's that all about? Well, as the man says, goodbye! Switch to the on position! Bye. Where are you going? Stop! What's going on? T minus 30 seconds. It looks like the time bomb has been activated. Are you saying we're going to be food for fish in a matter of seconds? Nothing to be joking about. But no! That is out of the question. You wish to save? Yeah? What? Is this where I should end? Oh yes! Yes! I love these. Damn it, the jump timing is so hard. Because I keep hiding it behind a lot of rocks. I'll make one attempt at the boss here, but if I can't take it down, I'll have to end it. It's 11 o'clock. And I usually end at 11. But I at least gotta try. Thai Samba. Charming Mermaid. 2 out of 10. Hey. Wait, how do you... Shit, I don't remember how to do this. You pull him in and then you punch, punch, punch. Couldn't you shoot it as well? Oh, yeah, you can. Boom. Come on. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know about the hooking mechanic. That you could hook him in. That made these fights so hard. I thought the hook was just like for dealing damage. I didn't know you could pull him in like this. supposed to be button combos? Huh. It's 5 o'clock in your world, maybe. Oh, what is he doing? Can we hook him? No. Wonder if you can stun lock him. If you just time your shots perfectly. It didn't look like it. Nice. The top. Oh wait, I can block? Ow. Top C, bottom C, top C, A. What? Oh, there we go. Cool. I gotta try that one. Can you just hook him? No! Ah, shit. Right, right, left, left. Up, left. Are these in the manual or? Up, left, down, right, C. Up, right, down, left, C. Ba-da-da. Well, I got a movie to complete, so I must head back to France. If you need me again, au revoir. I love Impact. You wish to save? Not really. I want to do that again, but sure. I know there's at least one more Impact fight throughout the game. But from here, I gotta end it. It's late.